we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian. Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Ali LaForce, our reporter.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Westbrook. Screen by Durant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot by Durant.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside, SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Pass to Durant. Here's Ibaka. He's guarded by Hartenstein. For 3, Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And Durant with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Durant has the open look. Durant with another miss. Outside for SGA. Another shot. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 7.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for OKC. They trail by 1. Lets it fly. And that one's good by Durant. And that's now 8 points for Durant. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Hartenstein. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Screen by Durant. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 11 points.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. Launches it. Durant, no good. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 11.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. The layup off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points.
The Thunder, 15.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Westbrook taking his time here. Durant for three. The Thunder pull it in.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Sefolosha. Durant for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's 13 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Durant for three. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Again, the miss by Williams.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. The three ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
4-3. And James Harden pulls it down. Out on his own on the break. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. The attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Westbrook left side. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh my goodness, what a move.
Pass to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And Williams lays it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
KD splashes the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Now Williams. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. "19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Durant's shot is off. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Westbrook. And stolen by Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Harden with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Outside Durant. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 24.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Holmgren right side. Outside, SGA. And here's Caruso. Williams from long range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. To the left side wing. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. Caruso's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Durant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 26.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Screen by Durant. Westbrook drives. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball is most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Here's Ibaka. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Williams with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Stolen by Harden. Screen by Durant. To the middle. And the jam by Ibaka.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Down low. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Durant way outside. It's good. It counts at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And the jam by Ibaka.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness using the height advantage to hammer it home.
To the inside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Harden. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Stolen by Caruso. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Inside. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now Harden. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale. Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. Durant fires. Can't get the three. Thunder trail by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots from 8. Westbrook rips down the board. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for OKC. Outside Durant. From deep. Cleared away by Hartenstein. And here are the Thunder now. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Durant! The triple drops!
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And relentless effort from Holmgren, refusing to give up until it's all over. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The putback. Hartenstein. And he slams it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Outside Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Takes a 3. The 3 is in. And so they foul intentionally.
Chet Holmgren. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Kevin Durant.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit it. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a... play. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here.
That's the end of the
Boy, a
game.
nice win on the